Hey there guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be deconstructing what I'm calling the mid-range Mogul. Unfortunately, my 5-year-old laptop died, as you can probably imagine, and that's why I haven't been able to post any videos lately. But thankfully, all of the parts for my new computer arrived, and now I've put it all together. As this is my first custom-built PC, I had to do a lot of research, but in the end, I put it all together without a hitch. It was a lot of fun, and it's very exciting to have a computer that can actually run games properly at their full settings. I'll be putting this computer through a bunch of benchmarks just to show how it performs, and also I'm going to be swapping out this graphics card for an older one that I had lying around just to see how much performance difference there is between graphics cards that are 5 generations older. Anyway, enough of that. Let's talk about the specs. So inside here I have the MSI B150M Bazooka motherboard, which is a micro ATX one. 16 gigabytes of DDR4 2133 MHz RAM from Kingston. The Core i5 6500 running at 3.2 GHz with a stock cooler. The Galax GTX 970 running the graphics, and the Zalman ZM550-XG 80 plus gold 550 watt power supply, as well as the Kingston UV400 240GB SSD, the Seagate Barracuda 2TB hard drive, the Edimax AC1200 Wi-Fi PCIe Express card, and all of this is housed inside the Nanoxia Deep Silence Case 4, Claw Red. This brings my total price to $1,400.35, I believe, Australian. And that is approximately 1,050 US dollars as well. So not bad, quite good value and good performance, I believe. Of course, if you were going to buy this, you'd also need to buy yourself a monitor and keyboard and mouse, and also a speaker system, but I'm assuming that you've already got those. So even though I do video editing and exporting and all that, I didn't want to go with an i7. Why? Well, I kind of felt that for the extra $150 I'd be spending to get an extra few hundred megahertz and hyperthreading, I didn't think it was going to be worth the price. It wasn't a good price to performance ratio. Of course, if I do find that this isn't good enough, then I can always upgrade it, or just buy second-hand server gear and make a new computer and put that kind of stuff in there. But I spend more time probably gaming than I do processing videos, so I didn't worry about getting either an overclockable CPU or a hyper-threaded CPU. I also decided to go with only 1 RAM stick as opposed to 2 or 4. That way I can add as many as I like in the future, or even downsize my motherboard to like a mini ITX board if I really wanted to. Most of those boards only have like 2 RAM slots. So on those kind of boards I'd be limited to 32 gigabytes of RAM, which might seem like a lot right now, but in the future maybe it's not. But I suppose in the future there's always going to be DDR5, but you know, I kind of liked it with only 1 stick. So far, I haven't found a place where I can put my computer where I don't get full Wi-Fi reception, which is absolutely great. In fact, I haven't even plugged a LAN cable into this thing yet. Also, I've tested it against Shadow of Mordor, and at maximum settings at 1080p, I get an average of 60 FPS, so that's really great. But you'll see all of that in the next video on my gaming channel, and I'll have an annotation for you.